Oh no, it's happening. It's getting poofy. Look at that. Where is it? What is this color? I need it fixed. Barbers, please. Please break the law. Open up. I need a cut. Quarantine content. We're continuing. We're still doing it. Quarantine haircut starter pack. The self haircut. Letting it grow out and wonder what I would look like bald. All terrible options. Unfortunately, you have to pick between one. So accurate. It's so accurate. Letting it grow out, that's me next week. This is the state that everyone's hair is gonna be in by the time that this is all over. Afro faux days. What happens when you try to cut your own hair? See, this is what I'm worried about. First of all, I need to maintain my hair for the channel. If I try to cut it, it's gonna be worse than just a bad haircut. I might be missing an ear. I'm gonna somehow snip off my right nostril. I'm just too scared to do it. When the barbers open back up, true story. It hasn't happened yet. I can tell you this is gonna be a true story. Why does everybody have the exact same hairstyle? Why is everybody growing afros? He's growing afro, he's growing afro, I'm growing an afro, you're growing an afro unless you cut it all off. It's funny because we just started like a barber initiative program where we're donating 15% if you choose to do it. For any BluMaan product placed, you can donate 15%. If you pay full price, we will donate 15% and give it to barbers in need. But once this is all over, barbers are gonna be making way more money than any of us. Boys after lockdown. This is how I want to look. The beard and the hair, perfect circle. This is the ultimate. This is what I want. Girls love symmetry. Perfect circle doesn't get any more cinematic than that. Do you miss me? No. I miss my barber. Oh, it's so sad, so sad. Not for the girlfriend, man, for the barbers. I miss my barber. Ricky, please. Ricky, please. Those were just a couple fun memes I found floating around in the BluMaan community group on Facebook. It's called the Hair and Grooming, get it right, Hair and Grooming Community on Facebook. Check it out. Very good, very nice memes, you see? We also got a couple people in the community self-cutting their self-haircutting themselves. Unfortunately, I was hoping for some bad results, but for the most part, they actually did pretty good. Take a look, will you? It's not gonna be barber professional standard, but it's like, you're in lockdown, you're doing the best you can. I think it looks fine. Fine, just fine. What is fine on a scale of 1 to 10? Like a 5? I feel like 5 is mediocre. I say fine is like a 6 or a 7. I don't know how you guys decide to go and cut your own hair. If my life did not depend on my head of hair, I would probably definitely try it out. And I still have some people trying to convince me to cut my own hair. I feel like the positive is good views. The negative is months, potentially months of having a really messed up haircut. And I gotta make content. So pros and cons, I'm still trying to figure it out. This one just looks, I don't know, super good. It looks super good. You can kind of see a little bit of fading could be happening over here, but I'm not here to nitpick. 5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And then this guy, freaking Weekend Vibes, he sent this picture to me over email. This is Brad. Say hi, Brad. Guys, say hi back to Brad. He just said hi. Very, very good skin fade. Definitely the most professional looking. Now here's gonna be the giveaway. Most guys who try to cut their own hair, they don't know how to fade. Fair enough, we're not barbers, we don't know how to fade. So what ends up happening is we try to fade it, it doesn't work, and we just kind of cut it all up, just like skin fade. Minus the fade, just pure skin cut. And that's what's happened here. Hair short on top, I think it looks proportional, but then the back is the giveaway for guys who don't know how to cut hair. I'm not saying it's the worst thing here, but you know, but the bit that is the giveaway. Same thing happened over here with Mr. Dominique tried giving himself a skin fade. I will say there's a little bit more of a fade action. And he also gave it to his brother. And you can see for yourselves is what happens when you're not a trained professional. If I can click the freaking play button, you can see the different guards pretty visibly. But it is quarantine time, it's all good. So all of those guys that I just showed you are straight from the BluMaan Hair and Grooming community on Facebook. But I did also find someone who's trying to challenge me, take my spot for the most volume ever.
You told your audience I'm gonna cut your hair.
No, I said this. Dinty's one of the people trying to convince me to cut my hair, or she wants to be involved in cutting the hair. But as you guys have maybe seen from her styling my hair videos in the past, it's not gonna go well.
I used to shear.
You used to what?
I used to shear horses.
Shear horses?
Whatever you call it.
That's animal abuse. I haven't said a firm no, I've just said a 90% no.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anywho, I have found someone trying to challenge my position as having the most volume on top of the head. I made a hair volume video. I have the most volume, I'm winner. But this guy, he's coming for me. Yeah, it looks like quarantine is treating him very well. He chose the grow hair option. I'm not sure if you noticed. I also got sent this gem of a video from my dad.
It just needs to be done.
This is the biggest scissor shears I've ever seen. What are these? Why aren't every barber using them? It's like he's done this for his whole life. I don't think that this is quarantined self-haircut. I think this is just how he gives himself haircuts. Look at the confidence around the ears and everything. I also got sent this video from the BluMaan community. This is not news from 2016, but I've never seen this. And still haven't seen it. I thought we'll take a look together.
Whoa, it's the illusion. Reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. I got my little buddy here, right, Owl?
He looks freaked
and,
out.
My hair's getting a little long, so you need a brush, scissors, a couple mirrors.
Look at those scissors. Those are some nasty, ugh, gross.
Trusty carburetor mirror, my old truck.
Oh yeah, let me just go and grab my trusty carburetor mirror. Carburetor mirror. Oh, 1 second. That was a joke about me pretending that I had a trusty, rusty carbonator mirror, which I don't.
So I gotta come across right now and just go straight across. Boom. It's a no hesitation move. The straight across. Just wham. That's it. Look at that, man. Look at that. Right across the deal. Rusty scissors kind of suck, but...
Oh, geez, that was so close to the eyeball. He just said himself that his scissors are rusty. You know that's how you can get rabies. Is it rabies you can get from rust? Please hold. Oh no, tetanus. Tetanus is what I'm thinking of.
Whatever, and then we just go right on down the deal, dude. Swing. Uh-oh. There are no mistakes in the world of bowl cuts.
That's very, very true. In fact, since they all look terrible, you can't mess it up. If there's one person deserving of the bowl cut hairstyle, it is most definitely this man. So no hate here. Rock your bowl cut with your rusty scissors.
And you just bring it right on back, man. You got to go a little blind. It's okay. All you want to hear is that hacking sound. The hacking of the scissors. Now the ups.
How not to cut your hair 101. Doesn't matter, don't even look. Close your eyes as long as you hear the hacking. If things are falling off, could be a finger, could be an ear. Hopefully it's your hair. That's how you know it's working. Just do your best, blindfold.
Now remember, you're trying not to poke your eye out.
Oh, geez, yeah. I need to remind myself that every day. Anyways, let's go ahead and skip on over to the end, see what the result is.
Out of there. Ow, ow, I got my earlobe.
Ah, I felt it. I felt it on my ear.
Ow, is it a bleeder? That's a hazard. One of the hazards.
Well, that's a hazard right there, potentially slicing off your earlobe. Anyways, I got sent this video, taking a little transitional turn here from the funny to the actual pretty good. This guy, I don't remember his name, but his YouTube channel is Lifted TV, and he posted this in the hair and grooming community on Facebook of him giving himself a haircut, and guess what? It worked. Turned out really great.
What's up, friends and viewers? Right now in the UK, maybe most places in the world, all barbers are completely shut.
That is true. Every single barber, Ricky, please make an exception. Please. He already told me he wouldn't. He already said, no, Joe, shut your mouth. I'm not cutting your hair. Stay inside. I'm staying inside. And I was like, fine, Ricky, fine.
If you guys are watching this video, then I'm assuming you're interested in learning how to cut your own hair.
That is incorrect. Incorrect assumption. I'm not interested in cutting my own hair, and I am very offended. Basically, I just want to show you guys, and he actually did a really good job of explaining the process, and the fade turned out great.
So that's the completed haircut, guys.
That's it. It's a great cut. I'll leave this linked. Did I say this? I'll leave it linked down below. Check it out if you're actually interested on cutting your own hair. It's not my recommendation, but some people will do it. And if you will, I want to set you up with the best tools possible. Lifted TV, good one, very nice. All right, so we've seen a lot of people cutting their own hair, but what about the biggest phase of all, the buzz cuts, aka the Corona cut. I think that is the official name from now on. We might as well just officially dub the buzz cut as the Corona cut. When we go back into normal society and you want a buzz cut, go in and say, hey, Mr. Barber man, give me that Corona cut, please. I mean, if you think about it, if there wasn't like a negative association with Corona cut actually sounds pretty cool, Let's be honest here. It doesn't sound, I mean, it sounds like it would be a real haircut. I'm going in for that Corona cut. Anyway, so if you go over here on Instagram, you do hashtag buzzcut. It's very easy to spot the people who have just buzzed their hair because of the coronavirus. Like this man, what's the caption? Times are tough and it had to be done. Hair will grow back and I know that we will get out of it stronger. It's a movement now. The buzz cut is a movement to show support and strength. Oh, this guy showing off a little bit more than your buzz cut there, buddy. A little bit more than the buzz cut. But yes, just plenty of it. This guy too. Let's see the caption. Eyes and water with a man. Okay, that's not where I expected that to go. This dude definitely got the Corona cut. What else do you do during a pandemic? Buzz it all off. Hashtag gay boy. It's very vital pieces of information in these posts. Yeah, I think you get it. This guy definitely got the Corona cut. Time for a change. Corona cuts all around. There, he even called it Corona cut complete. Thanks to Charlie for tidying things up. Doesn't look too shabby. I wonder how many guys are gonna find out that the buzz cut is their new favorite hairstyle. We've seen enough. I'm not doing it. I'm not buzzing my hair, or am I? I'm not. But if you guys want to see me cut my hair, or if you want Dinty to cut my hair, send her messages or comment on her pictures through her Instagram. Shh, don't tell her I told you. It's not gonna work. The convincing's most likely not gonna work, but you can give it your best shot. Thank you guys for watching. Uh-oh, I can feel it. It's in my nose. It's in my head. It's in my ears. It's on my hair. If this might be the end. If this is the end, goodbye. Goodbye forever.